Happy Sunday. New Toy Tuesday on a Sunday afternoon. Right out of church. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a safe and wonderful weekend. And these crazy, supposedly crazy month. How's all my law enforcement? How all my carriers out there? And my brothers and sisters that's getting it together, being safe. We had a crazy scare this week. People was talking about tearing down stores and because they wasn't going to get their public assistance. And shout out to all the security guards and law enforcement that was prepared to go through all this. I'm just coming out of church. Tell me if you like my suit. Cleaned up a little bit. This is around, you dust me off a little bit. I look all right. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of dust off. But you know, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, and I'm security at my church, and a lot of us, we love the Lord, we love our places of worship, and we want to pray in peace. We want to enjoy service in peace to get ready for Monday. And this is what I do. So I talked to a couple of guys that does this, but I wanted to know what people use for protection in church, because it's different, because you don't know, like, you know, some people volunteer services, some people are assigned to services, but for the people who is volunteer services, I want to have this conversation about, have the talk with your pastor, find out who owned the building, and find out, is this insurance for security? Don't just sign up for something, because if you get into an altercation or have to hurt somebody or put somebody down or use a weapon, see if you're going to be sued or arrested, or, you know, do the church got your back? Because, you know, things can change once money come involved. You know, somebody can say, hey, I ain't tell that brother to do that. I ain't tell brother Eli to do all that. I just told him to watch the door and call the police. So know what you got to do before you take on the security duty at your church. You know, and I tell a lot of, if you're going to be security, get a logbook, get a badge, go get certified, go get something saying that you are security for the church. If you're an usher, to be an usher, but don't touch nobody in there. You know, find out what you can do. Find out what you can do in your states, your city, your township, wherever you at. So I just wanted to talk about my Pepperball TRP. The first strike version just came out, and I like it. I had this for a little over a year, some change now. It's been out for almost a year and a half, probably longer. But they just made the first strike civilian version. Now this is the law enforcement version I had a hookup on a while back. Thanks out to my brother. But I found, this is the magazine that it came with. It came with a 6-round magazine. And I know everybody's been going on about the Pastelli X68. But what I like about this take first strikes. And you know who make the best first strike rounds? Grimbird. And those things hurt. And I'm the guy that's right at the box. But MCS has something that I found that made me say, okay, I'm going to keep this in my security bag at church. And it's a 12-round magazine. Imagine this filled up with Grimbird rounds. Grimbird 68. Oh my God. That's a bad combination. And the quick piercing on there. And you can reload another magazine. Right now, I got some inert powder rounds in there. And it's 12 in this shot. It's 12 in here. And I'm gonna add another one to the bottom. Let me just drop one in. And we're going to demonstrate it. God damn it. Oh, nope, I didn't do it. I thought I broke it in there. But that's what happens, man. So, but nothing broke, so we good, y'all. I'm gonna put these in. The magic of TV. But here, this is my 6-round magazine, and then I'm gonna reload the 12 round. So here we go, and you pop it from the bottom, and here we go. Look at that. You hear how powerful that thing is? That thing hurts. Look at that. You know what I mean? Imagine hitting somebody. That's crazy. So, I'm gonna see if I can squeeze another 12-round magazine out that CO2. And this is what I like about the new one, is that you can reload with the magazine. You know, before with the old one, if you took the magazine out, you lose air. So this one, you can reload and keep it moving. And that's where the direction everybody's going in, you know, quick reload, quick situations, you know. So I'm gonna see how this magazine works, see how many we can get off. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're gonna set it up. And here we go. One. So if you got a couple of people in church acting stupid, these are nerd rounds. You know what I mean? You get the powder, you got pepper around the area. See that ricochet. You know? So me using that first magazine is making it drop, so the air drop, and I ain't gonna waste no more. Let me see how many I got left. So that was 6 on the first magazine, and I had 11 in here. So let me see what I got left. Oh shit. That was it. It worked. It dumped. So if you can get your hands on the pepper ball round, the pepper ball version, grab one. You know, the first strike version. I don't know what that name. I don't know what it is, because I didn't have to get it because I had the hookup. So, you know, be happy with what you can get. You know what I mean? But if you can get a pepper ball version, these is getting hard to get because, you know, a lot of protests, a lot of stupid stuff going on, and a lot of law enforcement are grabbing these up heavy. They are, you know, it's funny how a couple of years ago, people was frowning and laughing at less lethal, but now, because you can't go around unaliving people, you gotta, you know, you gotta have a, you know, this is the best method to handle crowd control right now. And it ain't no game no more. It's the real deal. So, you know, we gotta keep these tight, because we don't know when these gonna become illegal or get regulated, because I'm pretty sure it could happen. But like, check it out. Let me know what you think of the video. Like I said, I like this because it feels, with this magazine, it feels like a Mac 11. You know what I mean? Like a Mac 10 or something. You know what I mean? Say hello to my little friend. I like this magazine. So, you know, you can get 2 magazines. Okay, you can get 2 magazines out. You can get a 12-round and a 6-round magazine out of one CO2. And I'm not going to waste my first strikes, but trust me, whew, this bad boy out the box is fire. TRP by Pepperball. Pepperball and First Strike is the same company, but this is the law enforcement version. You know, it's not supposed to be for civilians. But I got one. They got a new one coming out. I forgot the name of it, but if somebody got one and know what the name is, send me a link. Let me know what you think. If you got one, make a video, show it. Because Pepperball been getting all those military contracts and they getting that money, so I guess they reserving it for the government. But let me know what you think. Have a great one, y'all. I'm enjoying my Sunday afternoon. Like my new toy, I can spin around. All right, fellas, have a good one. Peace.